Hello Internet, and welcome to my little video essay where I divulge all the dirty little secrets of the wildly popular game Among Us. Real quick, I want to shout out the sponsor for this video. I'm just kidding, there's no sponsor. There's also no supervision. Among Us. Much like the wildly popular Broom, it is sweeping the nation. YouTubers, memers, streamers, and even Logic. And I think... yeah, the AOC, she's playing it? That might not be true, but I think... But there's one question on everybody's mind. What's in the suit?
What's in the
suit?
What's in the fucking
suit? Well, today, using deep investigative journalism, dissecting various meme pages and wikis, an answer will be made. Now, I'm sure most of you have probably seen, heard, or even played the game. For the others out there that don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, here's a brief explanation. You and a bunch of people are on a ship, and there are two roles on this ship. One, the crewmate, and two, the imposter. Now, the crewmate role is assigned to the majority of players, in which you must run around completing various different tasks, which is comprised of just a bunch of different simple mini-games. Like connecting different colored wires, or pushing leaves into a hole, or pulling down a lever, or the list goes on and on and on. You want to finish all your various tasks, which fills that little green bar up there. Once that bar is filled, you win. Or you can win by voting out the imposter and doing some detecto-inspecto mode and figuring out who it is. The imposter, your job is to kill everyone else and blend in. Yada 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 blah blah, but that shit's not important right now. What is important is finding out what they are. The general makeup of the crewmates and the imposters is the same from the outside. It consists of a suit made of one of 14 different colors, a visor, and a backpack. Yes, a backpack, not an oxygen tank, as the imposters can shut off the O2 and thus win by killing all of the crewmates. Chapter 2. Now it's time to get into the nitty-gritty. Many would assume that the crewmates are just humans in suits, but there's one stark difference between humans and the Among Us characters. That's right, look closer. Arms. Now while they do lack arms, they do have hands, as we can see in the different various kill animations. So do just the imposters have hands? No, as the crewmates' hands are visible when hitting the emergency alert button. So, this is where things get complicated. If they have hands and no arms, how do they control their hands? So if they have hands, then why can't we see them while they're doing any task? Such as wires, or card swipe, or shit, any task for that matter. I have the answer. Telekinesis. Telekinesis? What's that? I'm glad you asked. Webster defines telekinesis as the supposed ability to move objects at a distance by mental power or other non-physical means. I theorized through these facts that the Among Us characters must have some sort of minor telekinetic power, just a small field surrounding them that allows them to conjure up spectral hands to do their bidding. This is one trait that I have added to this handy list. I forgot to write the list. Among Us through this handy list, which also already has oxygen on it. Focus. Both of us. Come on, focus up. If we consult the kill animations once again, we can start to learn some very interesting facts about the character's anatomy. We get our first piece of evidence here, the bone. In one kill animation, the suit rips open, portraying an array of spiny teeth and a spear-like tongue. Now, can all the characters do this, or just the imposters? It's just the imposters. Look, the Inner Sloth, the creators have confirmed the imposters to be some sort of alien, or differing species from the crewmates. But what is very interesting is in all of these kill animations, no matter how gruesome, there is no blood. So perhaps the Among Us characters don't have blood at all. In fact, the innards of the dead corpse isn't even red, just a slightly darker color of the crewmate's outer husk. Now, if we consult the medical scanner in-game, we can see that they do have a blood type. In addition, on the planet Polis, there's a heartbeat sensor that shows the creatures do indeed have a heartbeat. So perhaps they have some sort of heart, but lack a circulatory system, which would explain why there isn't blood spraying everywhere during the kill animations, especially as the kill animations attack the head. And as we all know, the heart is here. In addition, they're extremely short and small, coming in at a nice 92 pounds and 3 foot 6 inches. So we can go ahead and put short and small on the list too. What the f*** is that? Their suit appears to come up in the scan. It's a medical scan though, isn't it? It is a medical scan. That's right. It's no suit. It's them. Which would also explain the inner color of their corpse. Now I know, this is groundbreaking news and all, but what I'm about to say next is going to shatter your world. Whilst consulting the wiki, I came across some very important information. The visor, of which we thought was part of their suit, is no visor at all. It squints when they run, so the visor must be part of their anatomy too, meaning they have one eye. To further this point, I direct you to look at Exhibit A, the pets. I kind of just wanted to show that video because I think it's funny, but did you notice anything different about the dog? That's right, one eye. Quick Google search tells me that no mammals, in fact almost no animals, have a singular naturally occurring eyeball. So perhaps the characters have come from a galaxy with some form of evolutionary trait that caused them to have one singular looking sphere. And for that, I add it to the list. Using this information, I've deduced the answer. It's technically more of a theory, but Calanoida. Calanoida are a part of the order copepods. Copepods have one eye. Yes, plankton is a copepod. Copepods also need oxygen to survive. They are extremely small, they come in various colors, and they have telekinesis. No, I'm kidding. So why Calanoida, but not copepod? Well, copepods have no heart and have no circulatory system. But if you refer to our list, we need some form of blood. Calanoida have a heart, but they still lack a circulatory system. Comprising all this evidence into one collective thought, this brings me to my final theory / answer. So perhaps the characters are some copepod Calanoida plankton alpha species, with multicolored outer shells, visor-like lens covering their eye, powerful telekinesis-capable minds, and a femur-like spine. So without further ado, I present to you an artistic rendering. That's it. And the imposter's just some sort of shape-shifting alien. Or is it? I do actually have some very interesting thoughts on that. Oh, what's that? I'm pretty sure everybody's home. I don't know why someone's knocking on the door.
Oh, shit.
Through these facts that the crew may have In addition, in one kill cam, the suit rips open, portraying an array of spiny teeth, and it's... I don't even know if anybody's been noticing, but I've been changing the color behind me. I noticed, but fuck.